We are the living flesh and blood man. We are not surety for the accused. We are here today with our daughter, Hannah, who is recording this proceeding, as well as my uncle. So I have two witnesses here. The previous case that is in the Spanish Fork District, or is it the American Fork? It's with Judge Griffin. He's been made aware of Fruit of the Poisonous Tree and the fact that the evidence stacked against the department is out of the water, and we are requesting a dismissal immediately with prejudice, and to address the issue that my property is still being held unlawfully and illegally by the state after breaking into my residence unlawfully. So I motion for dismissal.
All right, Mr. Rich, what's the city's position on where things are with Mr. Madden's case?
Your Honor, I believe he's trying to combine two cases. I don't have anything to do with his American Fork case. I don't know the facts of that case, and this case has already been adjudicated, and I haven't seen anything from him that I believe would constitute appropriate pleadings at this time, because the case was resolved back in December of 2022.
So I think procedurally where we are on this case, there's the pending case in American Fork, which I believe could potentially be a violation of
Objection, Your Honor. Objection. There is Fruit of the Poisonous Tree, and that whole entire case was perpetrated against me. My daughters were running from abuse from their mothers, and I had 11 units. Hold on. I had 11 units take me down.
I've heard your explanation. I'm not getting into the facts of that case.
Okay, but there's no jurisdiction, Your Honor.
Where things are on this case.
There's no jurisdiction. It needs to be dismissed with prejudice because it's been solved. I've been paid all the way up in full. All of my stuff has been completed, and I'm in good standing with the state. And so there is no legal or lawful cause to wait to try and hangman me on a case that is actually being a perpetration, and that the judge himself knows that there's fruit of the poisonous tree, and video evidence as well as many affidavits and evidence to the fact that these officers took away and stripped my rights. And also there is no violated individual, so there's no person that's received loss of damage of goods or fraud in contract that would adhere me to any legal binding contract with this administrative court.
All right, so Mr. Rich, tell me city's position in terms of probation.
Our position, Your Honor, is that that case needs to be resolved before this case can be finally resolved.
Okay.
The allegation is that there was a subsequent violation. That case has not been adjudicated yet, as far as I can tell.
All right, Mr. Madden, it appears to me as I look at the court calendars that you have a court date beginning of August in the American Fork District Court. Does that sound correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. We have a court date, I believe, on the 6th that I will be showing up to under threat, duress, and coercion, because there is no 6th Amendment Article 3 person that's received damage to person, goods, or intend to fraud contract. And so I do not consent to these proceedings, and I would also like both of your oaths of office and your bond numbers and the title company that holds those numbers.
If you want to file appropriate requests with appropriate agencies, you're welcome to do so.
Your Honor, are you denying to give your oath of office?
August.
You are on video. You're on video recording as well, Your Honor. Are you denying to give your oath of office? Because you have no jurisdiction to continue to try and persecute me, okay? This has been a perpetration.
Mr. Madden?
Yes, Your Honor.
You are welcome to file a government access request if you would like a copy of my oath of office. I'm
Okay,
going to
so you're
set
refusing.
your next court date out to August 19th. That's going to be at 1:30. We'll see where things are and then go from there, okay?
Okay.
Judge refuses to give oath of office.
Judge refuses to give oath of office officially on the record, and the bond number. And you as well, Brett Rich? Do you refuse to give your oath of office and your bond number?
Mr. Madden, you can make
We're not
those
providing
requests.
information without the direction of the court.
If you'd like to submit a request to Santaquin City,
Oh,
a government access request, you're welcome to do so, sir.
I hear what you're saying, Your Honor. Also, one final thing for the record. I am sui juris. I'm not pro se. I'm not limited to the rules and regulations of the Crown, nor do I swear allegiance to the British Credit Registry.
Okay, thank you, sir. We'll see you August 19th at 1:30.
Have a good one.
Thanks.